Hello everyone, today is Tuesday, October 24th, 2017. Welcome back to Live with Matt here. Jamie and Heather, welcome back, ladies.
Thank you. Hello, Matt.
It is nice to have you back here. And Jamie, you were absent last week. We had a little story family dinner that went on, or what happened?
I just had my sister-in-law over. We don't get to see her much of them, so
all right.
she came over for dinner, and we got to see my niece and
very nice.
have some fun.
And you didn't realize we had Live with Matt that day? Is that what it was? Or?
You keep changing it. Sunday, Monday, Sunday, Monday. You know.
I know, it's like back and forth, back and forth.
It's Tuesday. What are you talking about? Gee whiz. But anyway, last week we had Brian Smith here. And he was here with the Columbia Green men's basketball team. And we had a lot of fun with him. And go check out their Facebook page. They've got a lot of information about their fundraisers. So we got the ladies and the men's teams over there at the college. So anything we can do to help them out. We've also got a big Halloween show coming up next week.
Exciting.
Halloween next Tuesday. And we have
yes, I will dress up.
Yes.
Did you decide what you're going to be?
I have. I'll tell you offline.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we don't want to reveal that here. We're going to reveal our costumes on the show next week. Heather has been in deliberations. She's posted things on her Facebook page, and you got a lot of response down there.
I did.
You did get a lot of response. Okay.
I did.
Very good. So we've got some clips that we're going to show from previous years as well.
Yeah, I've managed to stay away from all of the Halloween episodes until now.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be your first time on Live with Matt on Halloween.
It's always a first.
It's always a first. That's right, and this is one of them. This week we've got a big
I love Halloween.
we've got a big show, ladies. We've moved on from Halloween. Thank you. We've got a big show this week. We've got Sarah Hasbrook here. Sarah Hasbrook is a local author. She wrote this book called Sadie Mae's Constant Song. She also illustrated the book. Yeah. And really goes and talks about the life of her dog. And here it is right here. I don't know if people can see that on the screen. You can see her dog right there is in the little bio. And the dog has intervertebral disc disease. So we're going to have Sarah on here talking to us about the book. And sharing some information about that with us.
And you could actually have a chance to win the book also, correct?
That's right. She's going to mention, or she wants to mention about that, a little raffle here that we're going to do on the show. And if you're an alum, she's an alumni of Catskill High School, which we are all alumni of Catskill High School. And she would like people to comment on our Facebook page and submit their name into a little drawing.
Yeah. I think she wants the year that you
are
to
graduate,
graduated. Or
that's
you
right.
have graduated.
Okay, so the year you've graduated and your name, is that what it is?
Well, your name
will be up.
Your name will be there. Okay, so the name will be there. Put your year. So you're going to comment that the year you graduated. We're going to put a little posting out there and share on the Live with Matt
You've
page.
had to have graduate or to graduate from Catskill.
Right.
So it could be a potential graduate.
Yeah,
also.
it could be a potential graduate.
Okay,
yeah.
so we'll share that on all of our social media sites.
Sounds great.
So besides just the Facebook page, we'll put it out there on the Twitter. You can retweet it with your year of graduation.
On the Twitter to retweet.
Instagram.
You're actually using the words.
Send us a chat message on the Snapchatter, and with the year.
On there. Snapchat, not Snapchat.
With the year, and I think that's it.
He almost grew up.
I think that's all the sites. I don't know what.
I think you did get them all.
Yeah. Musically, we got Musically too. I don't understand.
You have to sing it.
Yeah, I don't understand that. A lot of headlines here. First of all, I wanted to mention one of our local town justices, also village justice at one point, Peter Margolius, passed away this past week. So he certainly was a local legend here in Catskill, very involved in the community for many, many years. A veteran, spoke at a lot of the veterans ceremonies. We've got Veterans Day coming up, so our thoughts and prayers go out to his family, as well as our ladies and boys soccer teams. Now,
they did good.
They
Awesome.
did. The ladies, this is Catskill's Anna Bulich. Anna has been on the show with her sister Katie Bulich and Macy Mosier. I went and they taught me how to play soccer. Defends a Tamarack player in the first round of the Section 2 Class B varsity girls soccer tournament on Tuesday. They won the the Patroon Conference. So they are co-champions with Caro. And congratulations to those ladies. They went to sectionals. I don't think they made it in the sectionals round. But this is a huge accomplishment for them. I believe in 42 years, this is the first time that the girls won the Patroon championship. And the boys are in the sectionals.
Yeah.
So congratulations to them. I know Amy Bulich just wants to work on getting them all on the field, and she wants the three of us to go out there and talk to them. So I told her, definitely let us know. We'll definitely make time for them to get on. So congratulations to those ladies. Now, we've had a very busy weekend this past weekend. Matt was at the Alzheimer's Walk down at Dutchman's Landing. We raised about $900 from the Catskill Elementary School Business Club and Student Council.
Nice.
To go to the Alzheimer's Association, a walk to end Alzheimer's terrible disease. Many people are affected with it, so we wanted to be able to share our part. We talked about it on the show, and I went down there. So I had a lot of fun with all the kids, and walking with them. And then Saturday night, they had the Bowling for Turkeys. Now, we were going to try to go down there and do something with them, but you guys were busy. I was busy. But I did make it down to see them. And they did raise a lot of money for the Ecumenical Council. And I think they buy the turkeys for Thanksgiving for people that need them. So
Good.
yes, finishing up the sewer system here in the Live with Matt studios. We have new sewers here. We're in the studio.
In the studio?
Yes, we are connected.
They dug up your front lawn?
Well, didn't you see the hay out there?
No. No, what did I drive over last time I got stuck? Last year, remember all that mud and stuff?
Well, that was the beginnings.
Yeah.
So they connected the line to the house. I had all the plumbing downstairs. The back of the house, we had the septic system. They had to dig all that up. What a mess we had here. But it's all done. John Wace, he took care of us here and did a nice job. The plumbers came down, but it was just intense around here for all week.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I can't handle all that stuff. I can't handle that.
Oh, great.
Yes.
That's what I have to look forward to, huh?
Yeah, and then I went down to the New York restaurant on Saturday night.
I was there Friday night.
Were you really?
I was.
Heather Schindler was there Friday night. Did you see Heather?
No, I have to say, we went, and we got there like 8:30, and it was my husband and Brooke and her husband, and we didn't know a single person in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Hoda was there.
I didn't see Heather, but she was there earlier. I swear, there was not a single person. I didn't know a single person there.
Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Heather's getting older. She doesn't stay out late.
I don't either. It must be in the name.
It must be. You stay out late. Are you kidding me down over here? Please.
Really.
This is Miss Golfer over here. That's all she does is golf.
In the dark. What's that have to do with
You go golfing and then you go to these clubs and, God only knows what goes on in these areas. Please.
What club have I been to?
The golf clubs.
Oh,
I thought you meant a dancing club.
No, what do they have? After you golf, everybody goes in those little alcoves there and you celebrate and carry on, whatever. I don't know. But I went there Saturday night. I had a lot of fun, but, I put this on Facebook. I saw two former students, and they still call me Mr. Luvera. Well, when I'm sitting out...
I still do that, though, when I see my teacher.
They call me Mr. I say, you can call me Matt now. I tell them this all the time. And then the same thing happened on Sunday. I go to Penny's after church, and I'm sitting there, and a former student walks in. Nice to see you, Mr. Luvera.
Yeah, but I do the same thing. I do it too.
Well, a lot of people said that. I said, I feel like I'm getting old, though. I mean, these kids are...
it's just because
Well, I've only started calling your dad Dave in the last 2 years.
Really?
And I think, I always... And he yelled, stop calling me Mr. Darling. Call me Dave. And I'm like,
Hey, I call him Dave.
I know!
When you want his attention, you gotta say, Dave, are you listening to me? Because you don't listen to anything else.
Well, I always tell the kids I'm still very young and handsome, and that's what I put on the page, for everybody.
Oh, is that where that came from?
Yes, that's where that came from.
I was like, what is he talking about? He must have been drinking or something.
I was.
The fumes of all the work going on here over the weekend.
Could have been. I can't help but notice, we look like we've matched here. I got a pink tie on here, and we didn't call each other either. No, I know,
Not
but...
wearing anything pink. I had to think.
Oh, excuse us over here. Oh, whoa! This is a family program, Heather. Please, let's end this. Let's end this soon. Here, let's go to it. We're going to show you a little clip of Halloween's past.
I have pink socks on.
Thank you. are back here. So check out Halloween. That's going to be coming up next week. We got a lot of surprises for everybody. Some people saw I put a little preview of the hurricane running down Main Street in his dinosaur costume. So check that out. We got a huge show for everybody next week. All right, let's get to it. We got Sarah Hasbrook here.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, we're back here for our community spotlight segment. Sarah Hasbrook joining us. Welcome, Sarah, to Live with Matt. It's nice to have you back on the show. You were here once before with us a long time ago, weren't you?
I think it was a few years ago now.
Yeah, you did something with the Hudson Book
Yeah,
College,
I tend to
right?
like books.
Yes, she likes books, and that's why she's here today.
Yeah.
She's a local children's author. You're actually a teacher in the Caro Durham School.
Yes.
And I've known Sarah for a while, being a teacher.
Yeah.
And you got started with this book. Now, tell our audience at home, how'd you get started? I'm sure there might be teachers watching that might want to do something like this. How'd you get started with writing this and illustrating this picture book here?
Hi, everyone. So I've always wanted to make a children's book, and I knew I wanted to include my dog, Sadie. So that was like the first thing. But her story really started about 2 years ago when she became disabled and she actually started walking again. So I knew that the series had to start with getting to know Sadie, and what better way to start than to have her real story be the first book in that series.
So tell us what the book is actually about.
Yeah, so all of
Yes,
actually, all of the characters in the story are actually her toys in real life, and so they are telling the story, and it's about Sadie becoming injured, and then her going through a series of like a healing process throughout the whole year. So she went through doggy acupuncture for 8 months, and then as the adults, we helped her actually walk again, and so we're not in the story, but her characters are actually helping her walk again.
So it's really almost like a real life story here.
Yep.
Wow,
So the characters are just taking on the role of the adults in her life.
Very nice. Good,
And how
good
can people get this book? Like, what are ways that they can purchase it?
Sure. So actually, the website you can go to, we'll put a link below, and you can just contact me through email. Or I will be at some upcoming events, so you can purchase one.
All right, so what's
in
your email?
person.
Tell our audience what that is.
It's Sarah, with an H,
Okay.
period, Hasbrook, Hasbrook,
Okay.
at gmail.com.
At gmail.
And do you have a Facebook page as well,
I
or any
do.
websites?
Yep, so I have a Facebook page.
Mhm.
It's just my name. My website, like I said, we'll link
put
it
that.
below.
We'll put the
It's
link
kind
on
of
the
a long,
Live
it's a long
yeah.
Facebook page. And we'll share that for our audience so they can check that out.
That's great.
And really, the pictures are amazing.
Yeah,
You
they're
did all of
really
this
cute.
yourself?
I did. So last year I decided to go back for a second master's in literacy, and this was a class project that I had to do. So I kind of created this one Thanksgiving weekend.
Wow.
And said that was my class project, but then I was like, this needs to go out to the public as
Wow.
the first book. So.
And I like it. It's about intervertebral disc disease.
Yep. So that's actually the name of what we believe she has.
Sadie has. Okay. Yeah, really. This is a great information for people, even to talk about this disease as well. Get that information out for people. And of course, a little biography about you. You learned everything from me, of course.
Of course, yeah. It is true.
But anyway, I'm looking forward to reading this.
Yeah.
Sadie Mae's Constant Song, written and illustrated by Sarah Hasbrook. So Sarah, thank you for being here this week on the show, and
Yeah, that's great.
we'll share your information for people.
Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Thank you.
Coming.
All right, ladies, let's go to it. We've got community news. Here
Let's
we
go.
All right, ladies, we are back here for our community news. All havoc breaks loose in between segments. A Halloween-themed bake sale will be held 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. October 26th at the Greene County Office Building in the second floor lobby, 411 Main Street in Catskill. All proceeds benefit the Senior Angels program.
Sun Young Chang, soprano, and Mitchell Vines, pianist, will perform works by Anton Dvorak and Edward Gregg at 5 p.m. October 28th at the Rojan Library, 9091 Route 22, Hillsdale.
Thank you.
The Catskill Elks Lodge, 1341 3rd Annual Trunks for Treats will be held 7:30 to 5 p.m. on October 28th at the Lodge, 45 North Jefferson Avenue in Catskill. Raid date will be October 29th.
We're trying.
Includes haunted house,
Trying.
trick-or-treating from the members' car trunks, face painting, food, and prizes. First 100 kids get to paint their own pumpkins. Child car seat
We
safety
did
checks
that last
provided
year.
by the Greene County
Pumpkin
Sheriff's
farm.
Office. This is a free event, and children must be accompanied by an adult.
Annual Spooktacular Haunted House will be held 5 to 8 p.m. October 28th at the DM Hamilton Steamer Company Number 2, 119 Mansion Street in Cooksaki. Light refreshments available. All are welcome. Costumes are optional, ladies.
Ooh, good.
Wear your pink.
The Catskill United Methodist Church, 40 Woodland Avenue, Catskill, Harvest Craft Sale will be held 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. October 28th. Breakfast and lunch will be available from the cafe.
Very good.
The Bronx Museum will present A Great
Yes.
Sorrow, Death in Early America, 4:30 to 5:30 on October 28th at the museum, Route 9W, Cooksaki. Adult admission is $7. Visit the Bronx Museum Facebook page or visit the website for more information.
And there's your community news.
Ow!
You say whatever you want, Jamie. You want to say piano, you say piano, you can say whatever.
He just
It's
gives me these tongue-tied things.
I don't know how we made it through the community
Sun
news.
Young Chang.
Yes, well, that's part of the community news.
You should.
But he doesn't
warn
let
her.
us. But he doesn't let us study it
Yeah.
either.
I offer to let you go through the community news ahead of time. You're like, no, let's go.
When does he offer?
Like
I have
4 weeks ago.
always,
Yeah. Okay.
I have always said, do you want to read it ahead of time? No, let's go.
Always.
Always.
As is
Always.
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 and forever.
Well, anyway, thank you for joining us this week. I am wearing pink, by the way. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes.
That's why I'm wearing the pink tie on the show
Nice.
for everybody. Yes, we wanted to promote that a little bit here for everybody.
Nice.
Well, we hope everyone has a good week. And get
Thanks,
ready
Matt.
for our Halloween show next week. We got big surprises here with the two ladies over here. You know, we're never going to hear the end of this about this show.
No,
Heather
it
Hoda
makes
and
us
Nancy
dress
Lee
up.
are supposed to be here in
What
costume
are they?
as well.
What are they baking?
I have no idea. Something Halloweeny, I'm sure. And
Just making a hot dogs?
I don't know what they're going to do. We've got Kaylee, Lauren, and Emma going to be here. We're going to play the Jelly Bean game.
Love it.
Oh.
And we're going to be taking a dinosaur invasion on Main Street. And I think carpool karaoke, if you two ladies can get it together.
Yes,
Are
we are definitely.
We
gonna get it
are.
together.
Okay, so that's all going to be on next week's show. Have a good week, everyone. We'll see you next week.